Pisces, hi, how are y'all doing? Welcome back to Cloud9 Intuitive. I am here with another round of Timeless Tarot. This message is for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node signs. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. If you are so inclined, please like, subscribe, comment. I appreciate all that good stuff. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading or joining us over on Patreon, the links for that are in the description down below and the pinned comment. Let's go ahead and get into your messages. This is for my Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Hello. Messages for Pisces, please. Ooh. Okay. You need to review. If you're reading something, read it twice. If you I feel like you're gonna miss something important. Something important is going to be missed. So I don't know, check your spam, ask for clarification. Thank you. Ask for clarification. If you feel like you're breezing over something, especially if it's at the doctor. Okay, Sagittarius, this could be you might need to ask for clarification if you don't understand something. I'm going to show you. You got details in the reverse. You got heal the ouch in the upright, and you got thinker in the reverse. So if you're if you're dealing with a health issue or something like that, you might want to get a second opinion. You might want to make sure you have a good journal. You've been maybe keeping some notes about what you've been experiencing or something like that, and ask a lot of questions. Something about asking a lot of questions. Okay, let's see. Ooh, messages for Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces, please. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you might be feeling now you're bound to some sort of diagnosis or something like that, but it's not necessarily true. There's more information to be gained here. So they want you to stay balanced. Don't get riled up. Don't get riled up here. Don't put the cart in front of the horse. This is don't put the cart in front of the horse. You have the Chariot in reverse. This is going to be a slow and steady process. So it doesn't necessarily have to be with the doctor. I do feel like for someone someone out there, this has to do with you talking to your medical team. I'm not a doctor. Don't take medical advice from me. But make sure that you're asking your doctors a lot of questions. Also make sure that you're doing your own research too, right? Make sure that you're doing your own research. You're putting in the work to figure some things out yourself. Don't let whatever one person says throw you completely off balance, take you out of your power, okay? Hold up here. Just hold up. Take your time. There's definitely more information, new perspectives. There's different perspectives that are going to help you in a certain situation, okay? Let me see. What else? If this isn't a medical thing, it could be if you your feelings were hurt or something, you might want to ask what did you mean by that before you go jumping to conclusions about what somebody means. There seems to be a level of confusion that is happening here. There's a level of confusion. It requires communication. Communication is required to get to the truth, okay? So and they want you to approach this not from the space of hyper emotionality, but from a space of reserve, okay? You have this, this is the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's almost you're feeling you lost before you even, the game even started or something like that. And that's not the case. Remember, more information. There's more for you to know before you can come to these, broad, sweeping conclusions about a situation. Yeah, they definitely want you to approach this from a more logical, mental standpoint. So do your research, and you could be don't let somebody else's perspective cloud your vision. It's your job to make sure that you're you're seeing things clearly. Okay, it's your job to make sure that you're seeing things clearly. Also, trust your intuition. If we're talking, especially if we're talking about your body, like, trust your intuition. You know more about your body than anyone else is going to be able to tell you about your body. You know how you feel. Okay. And I do feel like there needs to be like a team here. Like, you need a team here in order to like build a solid plan. Okay. This doesn't even have to be about you. It could be about somebody in your life. Okay. This could be about somebody in your life. It could be about a mother figure, especially. But this is like this is the slow, steady process. Okay. This is a slow, steady process. This is not like a one-size-fits-all situation, and I think it might be presenting itself to you in that way, but know that you can dig a little deeper, and there's more to be revealed. Okay, Pisces, that's the message that I have for you. I hope it resonated with some Pisces out there. What I want to say, oh yeah, if you are interested, you can join us on Patreon. You can book a personal. Check the pinned comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. I appreciate it. And until next time, I am sending you so much love, so much peace, so many blessings. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.